Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. We are back on Grow a Garden, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing my entire legacy throughout this entire game. I'm going from my gardens, all my pets, my index, my achievements. I'm just going to be showing everything that I've done in this entire game because I think I had a pretty great run in this. Not because it's over though. 30k considered dead? That's insane. But anyways, let's get right into this. I'm gonna start by showing my gardens. Okay, so this is the garden that I use the most as of like the Halloween update when I made this garden. It's pretty empty, but that's the point where I can have like minimal decorations, but they still look really good. I made this throne over here. This has got to be one of my favorite creations probably. Um But yeah, it's like not too much. I have like meta fruits in it, like the um giant ghost pumpkin. I forgot what the pumpkin's called. I'm not gonna lie. The ghost pumpkin, and the peppermint vines because those actually help, for other things. And yeah, it's like not too much, nothing really in the way. But yeah, this is my garden. This is the entrance. This I actually made off of inspiration from one of my friend's gardens. I honestly just freestyled this entrance right here. But yeah, I have 750 likes as you can see, so definitely not the only one who thinks these gardens are insane. But yeah, this is the garden that I use the most. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys my very first garden ever, garden slot 1. Bro, this is so nostalgic. Bro, there's my Lumira, there's my giant Lumira. I made a video when I made that like so long ago. Bro, there's like so much stuff in this garden that from all these very old updates in the game. Like these are a bunch of roses. There's a path here. There's a little bridge. All the tractors and all the decorations I had. Okay, this is definitely my favorite garden. But I don't use it anymore because it's so crowded. I did my best to like make it look really good while using a lot of stuff. I made a bridge in this one. This is the first thing I actually built in this game. This bridge right here. And then I made these fences, but they kind of got messed up when they added fences. Um, Dude, yeah. Oh, the pawn. This pawn right here, bro. All these mutations. Like, this is definitely my legacy garden. Bro, the pawn. There's this giant ascended bamboo tree. Bro, the statues. Oh my goodness. Would this actually peak? Bro. Then you got the entrance right here, from the night event. I actually didn't play the night event. I don't even know how I got these. Then we got this thing in the middle. I don't know what this is, but it looks awesome. Okay, and there's a lot of open space because I like to have some open space, like a little garden area pretty much. Bro, I made this when like everyone was like all about their gardens, trying to make the best garden. And honestly, like, yo, I gotta be up there. Yeah, so we got the path again. There's more tractors over here. All these OG fruits, the high fruit. Actually, I started playing during the bee update. Let me know when you guys started playing this game. I was during the busy bee update, which people low-key like used to say you're a noob if you started then. But like I've never heard of this game until that update came out. It's my giant nectar throne. I remember doing the method to get this. All these sugar apples, bro. I remember all these for summer harvest, bro. I used to just sit here and spam all these fruits. Bro, summer harvest was actually like probably the most fun I've had in this game. My tranquil blooms, the Lumiri. Do I have any rainbow fertilizers? If I do, it looks so cool when you put it on. I'm not sure though. No, I don't. I have a gold one. I'll just do gold. Okay, that looks epic. Definitely nowhere near as cool as rainbow, but that's still sick. But yeah, this is my very first grow garden. Yeah, I love this thing. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you my very second garden that I've ever made. This is when they finally put 2 garden slots, And I started building in this one as well. This is actually the garden where I hatched my 91 kg Golly Peacock, that legendary video. This garden is actually insane too. I also didn't want to put a lot of fruits in this one. I only really wanted one garden with a lot of fruits in the other ones so I can just do cool stuff in them. So yeah, this I remember making this actually. This was right when they added the eclipse mutation weather, because that literally happened during making this. So yeah, there's my elves here, this TV that they're watching, and of course, you know, the entrance. Always gotta have an entrance. Then over here, this is like a little shelter area, pet mutation machine, and the booster. Okay, and then we have another pawn. After I made the first pawn, I was like so sure I'm making another one because the pawns are so sick. This one not as cool, I would say, but this one's different for sure. Has a little candy blossom guy in there, pineapples. The Zen rocks really make it cool. Then we got this thing. These are like, if you know, you know. Nihon bug. Those are legendary. Bro, yeah, this garden is where I made all my giant bone blossoms. My trees are right there. So I used to just get, like, when Spinosauruses were first in the game, and T-Rexes, I would just get all the mutations on these carrots from all the updates, spread them around with the T-Rex, and then AFK the Spino, and then my bone blossom would be broken. Bro, that's when this game was so fun, like, when butterflies were, like, one of the best pets in the game. Dude, all these mutations, bro, like, you just know I'm not lying when you look at this. Oh yeah, I forgot, I was gonna skip right over this, but let me show you this first. This is the fountain. This is from the gourmet update. I made this fountain. I don't know why. This is one of my favorite things I've made. This fountain is just sick. So lavish. Then there's some tractors right here. A little entrance. This is where I used to put my eggs. I used to just put eggs right there, right there, right there. And had some crazy stuff. I've actually probably had the best hatches in this garden. Okay, then we got some dinosaur bones. And then we go up here. This is like a museum I made. This was the first thing I made in this garden. So yeah, you like go up here, there's like a, what do you even call it? Like a holy artifact? Yeah. So yeah, you walk on these, and then there's a bench here. You can just sit up here, you know? Sit in the sky while everyone's in their gardens doing whatever. Over here, we got this. I don't know why, but this looks insane. I don't know. I really like when I made this. And then yeah, we have the golden brontosaurus. Back when brontosauruses were all that. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I actually really like this garden. I don't use it a lot though. Really, I don't know why. I feel like there's just so much stuff now, which is like what I don't want. But honestly, everything by itself, like this section, that section, all look really cool. Alright, enough of that. I think it's time I show you guys my pet collection and my index to show you all the pets I've ever had, because there is some pets that I had that I could not get right now unless I gave everything up, you know, because like the way values work and stuff. But we're in garden slot 4, you know what that means. It's time to see everything. Here we go. First, I'm going to start by showing my level up setup. One of the most important things in this game, having a level up setup. This is mine. Here we go. So, this consists of 3 Titanic Peacocks, all rainbow, just because rainbow looks the best. Like, I don't care. I don't care if it's Venom, Nightmare, rainbow looks the best. Then we have a huge mega french fry ferret that is 60 kilograms. And of course, we got my Nightmare Rainbow Griffin. I don't care how bad people think this is. This is one of the most broken pets and my favorite pet in the game. This thing is just, oh my goodness, never coming off my hands. Then my Nightmare Rainbow Dilophosaurus. Of course, you gotta have the Rainbow Hatch Dilo. Probably the best pet for leveling up anything in this game. Then we have a French fry ferret, which I actually do need one more. So like, yeah, let me know if you guys want to trade anything, because I sold one of mine and now I need it back. But I sold it because it wasn't rainbow, and I just wanted to see if I could buy a rainbow one. And now, I'm sitting on 12 tokens, so let me know. Give me some Bobucks. But yeah, no, this is my level setup. I use this for a long time. It works really good. Okay, enough of that. I think it's time to show you the moment you've been waiting for. I'm gonna show my main setup, my main collection, the best pets I have. Here we go. Slot 1. Bang. Okay, so yeah, this is like my legacy, bro. This is what I've built in my entire time of playing this game. Keep in mind, I don't think anyone knows this, but I have never spent a single penny on this game. Like, all this is just good decisions, being wise, making the right choices in the market, and honestly, just being obsessed with rainbow pets because they are my favorite pets in the game. They were like, when they were out, no one really like made such a big deal about them until after the fact that they're unobtainable and now they're so rare. Like, these drew like all my favorite pets in the game. The Spino, probably number one, honestly. Then the Griffin. And there's some that I've had so many different rainbow pets like throughout my entire time. I don't have all of them now though. Actually, I'll show you guys the index. I'm gonna try to make this quick. So, Oxpecker, Maneki Nico, Fireworks Sprite. This pet looks really cool. This pet has so much aura, that's why I went out of my way to get it. We got the Hot Dog, Idle Chipmunk, Iguanodon, Kodama, Mandrake, the Dinos, Patchy Para, the Shroomy, the Dilophosaurus, Rainbow Chinchilla. My friend got this in like 10 tries. Let me index it. It's so insane. My Griffin, of course, the Lobster, Crab Kitsune, the Spino, and the Phoenix. This one's so rare. I don't have it anymore, long story short. I sold it for like 17K when the farmers market update first came out, and now this thing is worth like 60,000. So yeah, rest in peace to that. But it's probably like one of the coolest pets in the game looking. But yeah, that is my entire index. That'll wrap up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.